And the reason why I like to do it while I'm still in the middle of an encounter is because I have to still show this, obviously, in the local record. And for those of you who don't know why we do that, is because there's actually a bug in the game. We call it zoomies. So after about 8 hours of the game being open, the game has produced the maximum amount of frames it can produce, and then it leaks. So you can actually go from like 90 FPS to like 144, which unfortunately is against the rules, because obviously you would get more frames. And because of that, the game obviously moves so much faster. Yeah, it's weird FPS league. But because I run it now in the top 10, it's more important for me to do that. For those who like first start running the game and you know they hit like the zoomie mark, but they're still in their first official run. It's not like they're worried about them. It's like me who sits here and like somebody might sit here for 8 hours and let maximum leakage happen so they can get zoomies and run. And that was terrible. And I got trolled by Sita. Haven't bought it in a while. It's better to buy signals as equivalent to a fat pack or buy a whole booster box. Actually, I don't know anymore. I personally haven't bought Magic the Gathering cards since 2016. The packs I do have, they've all been gifted to me from fans. So I will say I'm slightly spoiled right now. But I feel like if the tradition still stands, though, it depends on how many you're willing to buy. Like, if I could buy a whole booster box, I might. But I'm willing to spend the what 150, 200 bucks that is. Though there's a chance I only buy like 10 booster packs and maybe I get like 2 or 3 collector, because the collector packs are like 30 bucks a pop. They're like, the only thing I really buy anymore these days is if I do buy packs, I buy it on Magic Arena. When I first retired from law enforcement, I played a lot of Magic Arena. I was actually a top 1500 Mythic player for a while during COVID. I could never get top 1200 and get a cool invite to something. Found something of mine. Bold. Alright, so to finish it off. Damn. That could have been a great fight if Sita just hit high. But yeah, definitely play a lot of Magic Arena still. I got some stuff pre-ordered there as well. If you can call it a pre-order. Ooh, I almost hit the wrong button there. Alright, Sonic Tree settings are almost done. That means grabbing some snacks. Ooh. Yep, it did 49 commands. But what I listen for is the music to reset. That's when I know I'm safe to make a mistake. Because you can make one mistake in that entire event, but it has to be within like the first 5 commands and the last 5 commands. Hey Alexa, can you turn the lights to red? Because we are in the red. Oh, she wasn't listening. Hey, Alexa. Alexa, can you turn the lights to red?
Okay.
I think we'll do the light mini game today. Granted, we were in the green all day yesterday up until literally the final split. We missed PB yesterday by 5 seconds. I made one critical mistake that could have saved me 45, and Melty Gemini killed us. It could have saved me another 2. So today, you know, and honestly, I wasn't taking yesterday's run very seriously. My first day back on a stream after my days off, it's usually just kind of a warm-up for like today. But man, we were flying. Oh shit. I didn't mean to attack Resina there. I thought today was gonna connect first, so that all I had to do was grab Senna afterwards. But we got the one turn, but we still lost a little bit of time because Senna swung. But goddamn, motherfuckers, we doing this. We out here. I see you. Also, to help my back for this stream, I took a very high quality bath. I got like the Epsom bath salts, got it super hot, brought a laptop, watched some anime, drank a bunch of tea while I was in there. Guys, it was amazing. It was amazing, I can't lie. I was so happy when it was, I even, like, at a point, I had to convince myself not to drain enough water and then restart the hot water again. Because I was like, if I do that, I'm gonna fall asleep in here and I'm gonna be late for a stream. A Big Bear Claw tub? What is that? But I'm sold already. Thank you, Luca, for the good luck! By the way, if I have about to shout out Luca or Musiquill, please do. Luca is currently learning how to do Final Fantasy IX CSR attempts. He's actually running some very reasonable times for his first push. I think he's going to be a very competitive runner in this category soon. Does the feet at the bottom look like big, thick pobs? Ooh, I know what you're talking about. That would be so hot, but I would never be able to fit that in my bathroom. My bathroom is really small. And I'm actually genuinely surprised some days I have a tub where I can stretch my legs up fully out in, because prior to my injury, I was 6 feet. After I blew out 2 of my discs, I am now 5'11", 5'10" on the day, depending on the doctor and how they measure me. Ooh, this would be a good split. All the furries being us, you know, we have to give it our love and our touch, our just, you know. Now that I have a job again, I'm thinking about printing out more of my commissions, and I have this really inappropriate bathroom commission, like being naughty in the shower. I'm thinking about printing it and putting it in my bathroom, but I'm like, my parents when they visit would definitely not appreciate that, but you know, at the same time, my furry friends who come over, I think would love it. You know, I could actually probably share that high resolution image in Discord again. Now that I'm going back to work in a couple weeks, I've been braving buying some of my subscriptions again. Like I have Turbo on Discord. No, Turbo on Twitch and whatever Discord calls their little thing. am I hearing outside my window? There's like, I can't tell if there's like an ice cream truck in the distance, but it's been raining all day. Nitrogen, yeah! I like that you call it nitrogen. But actually what was nice about it all is because I'm finally moving it to my business stuff, so it'll be easier for me to write it off at the end of the year. It is actually currently 66 here in Minnesota, and it's amazing. I haven't had to, but it's actually been raining a lot, and I'm worried it's gonna kind of start flooding some areas, but I've had my windows open every day. Dog can't handle 85 plus, neither can I. So if I moved to Nevada, I might go to Reno, because you'll get equal parts hot and cold. And being that I'm a night bean as I am. Pushing 90s, ugh! No, thank you. It was funny, we were making fun of Phoenix, Arizona yesterday. This is also why I can handle visiting Luca, because Luca lives like somewhere with a similar climate to us. I say us, like me in Minnesota. Ooh, we get the fast fight. One less attack from Baku, that means. And Baku attacks are just god-awful. But Luca. So when do we get to see the first run, huh? When can I get you on the Petresque route by Sheriff Falk? One of us. Actually, I'm waiting for the 9 Discord to make fun of me because I told one of my biggest goals by running at FWA and GDQ is I wanted to bring more furry VTubers to the categories, and I'm lightly successful now. Ah, oh, rude. Okay, not a big deal though. Especially because it's a back attack. So every kill that we get, there's one less person we have to knock down under any circumstance in the Plant Spider fight, which can be a boon. Because if Vivi preempts now and we get a 4, we can let Blink be up, but I still like to knock him down just because I like to gamble the EXP a little bit. Hey, let's go! Alright, let's see if we can do the weight trick today. I'll let you know on my first row. You'll be the first. Hey, let's go! I like being a tiny bit special. Step aside. I'll take care of this. There is way too much time leak again. It's real tight, but you can weight trick Blink in that, but I just didn't have it in me, apparently. What up, Darius? Did you beat Claire Obscure today? Let's go. Alright, give me that 4 mana to VV pre-up. So I can buy all my time back here on one split. Bet you it'll be 2 though. Ooh, 3, I'd take 3. Blank still has to go down in this situation though. Ah, 640 Steiner, goddamn! I need you to do that again later. Yeah, but not 621's a Sag. Yeah, Dragon asks a good question, Darius. What's for dinner? And on my main monitor, wow, how do I get to be so special, Dancer? How about that? Mr. Dancerot, as I've renamed you officially on my side of the stream. Look out there getting heat stroke. Can't tell because I'm cute, because I'm handsome, but I don't know if I'm that cute. I'm not worthy. What? Xander! Blah. Also, say to remind me, we gotta work on that bot again. I don't think it worked successfully. All right, we got the slow sea lion fight unless we crit. And why I say it's slow is because it means on turn 3 I gotta heal. And because Black Waltz will get 2 extra casting animations, so that all eats into time. But the 45 seconds we lost was from an encounter, not from a slow fight. We could still actually save a little bit of time. Ooh. We can gamble here a little bit. I wouldn't have taken that risk at GDQ, just so you guys know. I just wanted to test my own knowledge a bit there. Ah, I could have gotten this swing in. Wing? Interesting. If he wings again, I swing. Actually, I swing either way. For some reason, Black Waltz could just, or CLI can get on a really wing-heavy script. But yeah, Black Waltz 1 used all Blizzaras, which actually meant I can get that swing in before he went down, which effectively saves me time on a slow fight standard. But This fight will always go tit for tat. He will high roll 100 on a Blizzard in a Blizzard combo and 117 on a Tsunami Blizzard combo. But if he wings here, yeah, we don't have to heal anymore. If you actually roll a consistent like 92 to 96 the entire fight too, you can high roll Sea Lion and skip a turn. Assuming we don't miss, baby. We'll have a great fight. Hey Alexa, can you turn the lights to green? Alexa, can you turn the lights to green?
Okay.
Because we're the green, baby. But yeah, that was actually a really good fight, all things considered. The only way we would have saved more time was if we beat Black Waltz 1. So yeah, if Black Waltz 1 ever goes before you, expect to use a potion on turn 3. Unless you end with like a really high HP amount and you're comfortable with your decision making on it. Didn't steal the wrist, interesting. So I actually had to buy all 8. Usually you steal the wrist unless you get like a second try Mage Masher, and that was actually a shit Mage Masher we had. Obviously Black Waltz 2, we're still hoping for the fire escape so we can hit all 24 seconds to time save. Yesterday we were pretty successful on getting it. Luca, remind me to get you into contact with Ty. Ty's got a really good write down how to do Black Waltz 2 the most consistent and the fastest. Because your first 2 turns can almost be pre-designed. And it's very low risk to do it the way the notes suggest to do it. Like, the only thing that makes it scary is if you actually crit. And it was actually so well written, I have to give him credit for it. Let's go, baby! And Ty's a furry. So even more bonus points, am I right? I didn't do it right, unfortunately. So you can, if you do it right, you can get Zidane's second attack in before he gets a chance to go again. But unfortunately, we didn't get Fire Skip. We could have knocked down Steiner for it because his AP doesn't matter, but we like his damage here. So I didn't want to fiddle with it. Ooh, there's a chance we trans Black Waltz 3. That sucked. Alright, we're losing time on this split because of that. I gambled a little bit. Damn. I was hoping he would use his next ability on Steiner. It's a 50-50. I knew that. But we got the extra ether today. Normally he only gives you the one. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Assuming I don't fuck up the next shot, by the way, we'll be ahead of yesterday's pace, no matter what. Even if we lose time to trans here, because we were only 4 seconds ahead of pace yesterday. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna trans here. $69, nice. Nice damage, Zidane. Ooh, and we high rolled, so if we don't trans, we might see gold here. Still doable, still doable. Vivi kind of lose it. Yeah, Tyslada. Or Tysla in Discord. Wow, we didn't trans. I thought for sure we were going to, but we barely moved on that ATV. I don't think we're getting D-trans skip, which is a bummer. BB low rolled pretty low one day, or on one of them. Yeah, 175 ain't gonna cut it. We needed the 189 there. He's a good bean. He's also local to me, which is kind of cool. So assuming I don't fuck up the shop and we have a decent move, we will be 4 seconds faster compared to yesterday's pace through here, which is a bummer. Focus, focus, focus. I think I bought 3 Mage Mashers there for some reason, which is not a big deal. What up, Blaster? We are trying our hardest out here today. Ooh, Sloppy Joes do sound amazing. Thank you for popping on in, Blaster. Did you have fun hanging out with friendos in Chicago, though? Ah! I need to stop bumping into everything. What? Lock it in, Sil. Lock it in. Before Xerath yells at me to lock it in. Oh, yeah. I charged my watch for this today. Oh, it was going the whole time. I got my heart rate monitor going on right there. So in case you want to see how my energy levels feel over the course of the run, I anticipate my heart rate being like in the 80s all day, which you know is a little higher, but I'm in pain. But it's unavoidable. Xerath, I don't need that out of you. Grounded. Melodies alive into the sky beyond the flying birds, forever and beyond. Hopefully we PB today and I'm getting an excuse to sing. Yeah, and I still can't believe you guys let me do a pant stream for 45 minutes. Panda's like, I thought you were just having some creative artistic liberty there. Panda. You of all people should have known better. Oh, it was so bad. I was so embarrassed. I could feel it in my cheeks how embarrassed I was that entire time. Aswood sure did. I mean, if you were listening to me only as ASMR, you probably thought it was a Red Light District stream, that's for damn sure. Alright, we are currently 3 seconds behind yesterday's run. Anyways, how's y'all's day? I wonder if that VOD still stands. It is old enough that it should have faded out by now. But look at that cake. You should see my Telegram sticker version of that. I do have an extra Mage Masher. Not a big deal that I bought 3. That means I could just buy 1 less at Black Mage Village, but it just means my Gissel Greens and my Cotton Robes are going to be in the wrong spot. How many demos do you got active right now, Xerath? But yeah, Luca, if you ever want to see my Telegram version of that, don't be afraid to hit me up and I'll show it to you because there's additional quantities to that sticker. You should have people pay for your reviews at this point. Alexa, can you turn the lights to red?
Okay.
It's just the time difference of having my Gissel Greens and Cotton Robes in the wrong spot, and I had to think about it. It's funny, I actually have my notes. They start at Giza, but I don't need them at Giza anymore. Hey Alexa, can you tell me to focus?
At the moment, traffic to focus technology at 650 Pelham Boulevard.
Alexa,
Suite
stop.
600
I tried. I tried for you, Zareth. Oh, I got too close to him. I'm in danger of an encounter. Alright, we're fine. Can you even hear her? Hey Alexa, can you roast me?
You're a great example to others of what not to do.
Ooh. Really reflecting my speedrunning capabilities, isn't she? Alright, if we get first try tent, we can get back in the green. I'll see you from the TV shortly. Alright, I'm done being silly. Well, I can't promise that. Trying to see if Zidane's gonna trance. Because there's such an advantage for it. God, he's blind as fucking bat today. Let's go! Oh, David, you gotta stay on camera. This is what people pay me for. They'll come to see me to come to see you. You right there. You with the fur. Hey, Alexa. You turn the lights green again?
Okay.
Not bad for a 2-tent fight. Can't lie. I know a lot of people never believe that, you know, tents are impactful on that. And there could be snakes in the tent. Like, ah! I think it's kind of a fun metric to do once in a while. Obviously, when I don't have David, we don't do it as much. Because it's always weird to explain it, but I do share custody of my dog with my ex-fiance. But we make it work. But it's such toxic gay energy. I can move my notes all the way down to the Trino shop. Once David goes to town on his paws. Silly, what? Siri, stop listening.
I can't help with that, but you can change it in settings.
All my spy devices are currently trying to listen to me today. Sleepy! But how are we supposed to talk about these nuts when I PB today? Oh, yeah. It is funny, I'm trying to ask my friend Bumble to write me a small script that communicates my lights to my time so I don't have to ask her to do it every time for me. But I used to actually be very against having an internet-based home. And now I'm like, you know what, fuck it. My data keeps getting leaked about 3 times a year anyways. I might as well let the spy devices have their moment. I had a scent machine, gave it a very furry name. Oh no. Musky Husky and the Google Berry. Alright, turning on the Musky Husky. Oh, hell yeah. You know, I actually meant to turn on my oil diffuser before stream started. I don't believe in a lot of the scents that like to make you feel good and all of that, but I do love it when my place smells like lavender. Cause I can, well, I'm very nose blind. I can't smell a lot of things unless it's very strong. I can smell an oil diffuser, and this is why I like it. They're already making me the spokesperson. Get out of here. You and your dad jokes. You spy on my device? Which device are we talking about, huh? No! And it's a back attack. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the fastest way out. It's actually one of the encounters we could take in a normal circumstance, but because Zidane's so low. Welcome back, Darius. What'd you end up making? I know, we had 2 random encounters in Disc 1. I did. I danced so much, I throw out my back. Black Coley or freshly cut trees. I could do some freshly cut grass. You gotta remember, I'm already pre-broken, so... 1. Are we even friends on... VR chat? 2. Oh, Snap snuck in. I didn't see that. What up, Snap? 3. This is the trance I was trying to avoid. Well, we're not going to be ahead of PB after this. 4. 5. God damn, that's a lot of trophies. 6. 7. 8. 1, 2, 3. God damn, Ratchet. Now I'm curious what you do for a living, if you have that kind of time. I know the jump animation's so long, but it actually works out on our benefit because we avoid those last 2 attacks, which is why we could do that strat and save some time. But we still had a green Disc 1. All things considered, 2 extra encounters. We didn't get fire skip. Oh, you work from home? That'd do it. Yeah, so either way, I'm still happy with that Disc 1. Our Disc 1's really, really good. I know there's still 2 more minutes so we can save in that time frame, but I was watching Keeper run today, and for a good chunk of his run, I'm ahead of him in Disc 1. So that's important. Kind of important to know for the sense that like how well we're doing. Keeper still is number 4 in the world. What up, Kai? Ooh, nice crit. I should save some time. I hope. I didn't hold time effectively. We got 0 Marcus attacks. Yeah, I'll take 6 seconds. See, the only trophies I'm trying to hunt right now are on speedrun.com. Oop. I forgot the camera was going to load a little differently because we had... So if you alt F4 like I do in bad encounters, the way the camera faces will always be different. So I actually could have just hit W right away, because that's how I got my Star Step program set up. Oh no, Dagger's lost 500 gil. Whatever, what will we do? So stutter stepping on the world map, because we never take a full step, our danger value never increases. So it's nearly impossible. I would say with a 99% accuracy, we should not get an encounter on the world map ever. The only time you kind of take a step on the world map is when you're spinning the camera. The only exception to that rule is when the titles for the continent is on the screen. We can full sprint during that time frame and that time frame only. So there's only 2 instances where you get to take advantage of that, because the other 2 continents, the game's doing something during that time frame. Bandana. 2, 1. I think I forgot to buy something. I did. Damn. I actually went to practice that menu today with Ty's saves he made for me, and I didn't know how to install them. We can still save a minute on this fight if we have a good snake fight. But we are banking very hard on that. But I'm pretty sure we need the Magus hat for VV. Ah. My finger slipped. I would say the only other complaint about having a nice long hot bath before stream, especially when I throw a bunch of salt in it, I do feel like my skin has like just a slight amount of residue on it. And I should stop doing that before stream. But my back was so dependent on it in order to stream today. Because like I said, my energy levels are a little scuffed today because I'm just miserable enough in the legs. But I'm out here, I'm trying my best. I'm having fun. I'm trying to keep that maximum doggo crazy energy for you. I mean, my heart rate's going down. That's how relaxed I feel, even though it's like, that's how I feel when I breathe. Alright, good snake fight. It saves me time still. We could be a minute and a half ahead. I'm estimating 60 seconds because of that bad shot. 1. See what he does. There's all our bonus attacks to get the 5th off. Ooh, nice crit out of Marcus. Useless though. Going to 2. Actually, let's test the waters here. Go to 3. See if these guys have done enough to count as 4 and 5 because of that crit. I doubt it. Ooh, holy shit! We did! Holy crap! I just gambled really hard and it paid off so well. And if I didn't fuck up that shot, it would have been so goddamn crispy. Alright, let's do this well. Not a lot of time that can be saved on the entry, but obviously avoiding encounters is what we need to do. Nope. I'm gonna scuff that up. So during GDQ practice, we will pick up that chest, but we're not gonna pick it up today, unlike the tent we did in Alexandria. Slowly adding on the GDQ save things I want to do. The reason for that is I just want to make sure I have enough ethers at endgame. We only sell ethers one time over the course of the run, and that time, oh my god, that time is come and gone. That sucks. If Sangolem didn't get his attack off, we would have just fled and got up, but because he got his attack off in the animations equivalent to Zidane, I decided to take it anyways. Just obviously it's all time loss and that hurts. You hate to see it. Could mean we won Lancer Antline today. And double sand pit. Game's just being rude. Come on, I want to stay a minute ahead on the entry. Thank you. Thank you, Wayfaring Fox. I hope your runs have been going well. We managed to skip the tour. Stop bumping into everything, so pull your head out of your booty. I am just face running into everything today. Good God. It's like I'm almost not taking the run seriously today. I'm gonna reroute parts of the 8-hour run. Gross. Did you get a chance to get in Ferality then? Were you being a goober all weekend? A goofy goober? Yeah. I don't know where I was going with Freya there. I spend way too much time in VR, not gonna lie. Just an absolute gremlin on my end. I dance my tail feathers straight off. Oh, I get that. I get that way once in a while myself. There is nothing wrong with just shutting it all off. Alright, even though we got sniped, we, with Fire Rock BB, we managed to do a turn skip on Sandstorm, which saved a bit of time. So it should balance out to 0 seconds. But I am afraid we're going to lose a few seconds. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Maybe today we're just gonna get all the bad RNG on the upfront. Instead at the end of the run. That'd be nice, for once. That was an encounter-worthy mistake. Okay, didn't get it though. But yeah, it's Wayfarer Fox. Don't be afraid to kick your feet up, relax, enjoy yourself while you listen to the sweet, sensual voice of a dumb dog being absolutely dumb as he continues to run this run. And call it a PB attempt. They were at a Gamba here on Phoebe's HP pool a little bit. Nice. Gamba paid off, but we are gonna have to heal now. Zidane's even getting a little too low at this point. I was just trying to extend the heal, so I only like to try to go on the menu twice in Clara before the top. Mow. What up, Xander? By the way, Xander, did the Me6 catch my stream today? It didn't yesterday. Ah, we're gonna Gamba. Nice. So Zidane has a 25% chance not to damage enough there, and I just fucking YOLO'd it. Now he can't fuck it up. Well, Luca, you want to be my guest to a Friday night event? You're more than welcome to come join me. Otherwise, we got movie night on the 21st. I know how to make them from scratch are amazing. Yeah, sloppy joes that are made from scratch are the way to go. It's the only way to have them, in my opinion. Why did Freya hit that one? That's annoying. I give you a lot of credit for being able to do that. I am not smart enough to route my own stuff. I'm good enough to memorize and run the routes given to me. I should have defended with Vivi there just in case. I got a miss. I'm not defended. Hell time. God damn, I can't talk. Oh yeah, we definitely welcome our telephone posts. We don't bite, but you might see some bits. Ah. Blech! Am I wrong though? Ah. I was hoping to beat. Actually. Damn. I fucked that entire fight up. Just so we're clear, this entire fight's on me. Fox is a scientist. See, maybe I could get you to route me 9 next. Give you $1. Be like, here. Dollar bill, yo. I know, especially because this is also... Well, I mean, you could do it for your game. I'm sure you can do it for mine, but there's a new set of notes that are actually out I want to do some testing with after GDQ. Get the rest of the Flamecraft Dragon plushies. Hell yeah, you do. You're a bitch, Zidane, for that. Why did I do that? This fight's off the rails. Damn, we're not gonna save any time here. Unless she's Thunder Slash's Freya here. I'm gonna gamble. Nice. Smart man would have beat PD just in case, but I knew we were close. The fact that we still saved time there impresses me, actually. We got Soul Cage. You should send a link in Visible because I'm curious. Or like in Discord so I can see it later. Could have saved more time here too if I had faster cage, but for the plushie, because if you're saying they're that adorable, I have to see how adorable they are myself. Funny, because the only thing I've ever run Fox is RPGs, but I would love to learn like maybe a Pokemon speedrun in the near future. Like, not, like, maybe one of the old ones, but not the world record it, but enough to put up a decent time, so maybe not like blue any %. I mean, I guess true it's an RPG, but I think of it less of like a traditional RPG. But I'm picking up what you're throwing down. I guess I'm curious what you would call like a non-RPG speedrun category you've done. Should lurk closer at your profile on speedrun.com. Pull up my spyware, my binoculars, you know. Definitely gonna be a two-turn oh, Jesus. There wasn't gonna be a two-turn fight to begin with. It sure is now. But thankfully, it still ends on Steiner's turn, so we don't lose any time to that miss. Pat. What up, Zen? Hey, well, I'm glad you're just relaxed. There's no problem with being late. You just used your only free pass because Dragon Slayer, you're taking attendance. Next time you get the Kool-Aid. I need fucking Saturn up, you stupid. Think easily. This run's kind of been against me all day too so far. But we trying. we save some time. Beatrix, all 3 of my Beatrix splits have been just garbage. Like, don't get me wrong, a couple that we still saved 5-10 seconds here and there, but God. Like, we left a whole minute on the floor because of her. Is it purple flavor? Just for you, it can be. Fun fact, there was a world record once upon a time in this category where Keeper caught that dog for no reason. And it made everyone go like, what? Thank you, Isabeau. Appreciate it. Wow, I can't believe this Steiner got slapped like that. I kind of have to see what happens here. I thought we were gonna be good. Say, better try to get me in for those bonus games while you can, before I go back to work. Which I still haven't written up that announcement in my tentative schedule I've been working on. I do have an idea in mind. Oh, I thought Dagger was gonna go down there for sure. Steiner with a useless crit there. If we get a good fight here, I probably won't heal again and just risk Snick a little bit, but if we take a good hit, we'll have to pick people up. Actually, Dagger is really, really low, and that's a really scary proposition I'm throwing up right now. Because yesterday, Dagger went down, and we got lucky with a miss on the Ultra Sound Wave on turn 2. So maybe we don't risk that again. I mean, we lost no time on it. Ba, 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 ba. Not been paying attention to card drops today either. Now I'm in pain, but I should pay a little closer attention to my run. Gotta learn how to play through it. I will say the big thing about being in as much back pain as I am, it does cloud my judgment a little bit, and that sucks. But being that we're an hour 16 in, and the only thing I've done incorrectly about this entire run is forgot to buy a hat and Trino, this has gone really well. I fully anticipate that that light right there to stay green most of the time. Nice, he's only gonna get one attack today. Good roll on VV2. Oh, and he didn't even use Ultrasound Wave. This is great. Depending on how dogfights went, we'll save some time here. Never mind, we're already losing time, so. Well, our time save window is already here. It's not gonna save much. Okay. Limblum's here. You know, like I said, still feeling great about the run. You know, it's a shame we're only 2 minutes ahead of PB, given what we've had recently in the last week in runs, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers right now. There was an extra weapon lit up there because of that extra Mage Masher I bought earlier as well. So I had to really think about what I was doing there. Make sure I didn't fuck it up. Right now, also our average as of late, PB-wise, we've been 4 minutes ahead pretty frequently at the end of Disc 2, so that's kind of my ultimate goal right now. It's having good movement in Ifa Tree and a good Soul Cage to balance us out. Okay, optimize, headgear, order, back row. Orc's getting nerfed, huh, in Warhammer? I didn't realize they could update stuff like that. Unless it came out with a new book, because I feel like it's got D&D-like energy. They do it all the time to get you buying more stuff. Oh, God. So the notes I'm using, by the way, it always has like anonymous whatever, anonymous squirrel, anonymous aardvark. Right now there's an anonymous gnawcat. Currently lurking in the note set, which makes me giggle. I didn't realize that was a potential. That's how OG on the notes I am, and I just do some changes based on memory only. Wow, that's an early water all. It's kind of rude, Lonnie. So we gotta throw the hype on Zidane just to make sure we don't get sniped here. I mean, still a 1 in 3 chance she'll use a spell on any of us is relevant. But as long as Lonnie doesn't hurt Zidane again, I don't have to do the optional heal post-fight. Beautiful. How is this much is this gonna cost you? Ooh. That's funny. Makes you wonder how often then like friend groups all the time are out there updating their rules like for their at-home battles. Because I feel like some major changes. Some people are like, could I please not play like that by that nerf right now? So then it's like, oh, we gotta bring it up to a vote. I mean, depending on how much ass you've been whipping in the friend group, you know. Oh, I forgot about this. I was in such autopilot, I completely forgot to consider this part. My allergies are kicking in a little bit. All I can do is like pinch my nose and like rub it and be like, stop, no sneezing. Or if you're gonna sneeze, just do it. Also, for it being 63 out, I do not feel like I'm getting a lot of that cold air blowing into my condo right now. But I am getting like the pollen right now. Alright, I need to have good movement here. Beautiful. If you're going to get a counter and fossil root, that's the screen you're more than likely to get it on. So I always got to be like real smooth with it. PSX, what they actually have to do, another way to reset your danger value is actually challenging people's cards. So they challenged that little miner, I don't like the way that was phrased, to a game of cards real quick. What up, Tristy? Mostly good. I'm in a lot of pain, but we are still running because I need to be able to run a run in pain. But otherwise, I'm pretty good. The run's going decently. And we're having a bit of fun. Yeah, because that's just a reality of GDQ. There's a chance my back could be very inflamed, and I can't go up to the guys at the last second and be like, I can't physically do this. I mean, is there always going to be the 5% chance that's a conversation I need to have with GDQ staff? Because when I'm in my most amount of pain, it hurts to breathe, and I will have an anxiety attack. But the likelihood of that is very low unless I get a car accident like the week of. But the current pain I'm in is actually more reasonable to expect, even with a massage the week of. So I was just like, you know what, we're going to run the run. See how I do mentally through what challenges am I going to face. I've made a couple goofy mistakes that I normally wouldn't have, but they're easy to mitigate so far. Was it all that virality? All that wiggling? A lot of us danced up quick to storm that this weekend. I don't know how I saved 0.2 of a second in Fossil Rue, but I guess I'll take it. It's funny because you don't expect Frala to give you like that full con experience, but you really do. But you get to sleep in your own bed the entire weekend, you know. But because you're also home, you're like, I'm gonna do a couple extra chores instead of resting. Alcohol is way cheaper. I spent $30 on the whole con. Lifting my chair up and down last night. Oh boy. Now that's some gremlin behavior right there. Alright, we always expect one encounter on this screen. It is what it is. Of course, we just get a really bad encounter because Zidane had terrible ATB. Wow, they went for double Zidane. Ugh. This is why you need Zidane at 617 HP. No way we save any of that 20 seconds. In fact, I expect to lose time. Tense, the Ogre, Mithril, Iron, Javelin. We have a spare, so we're gonna skip that. Magic, Bone, Glass, right. Ritual, 2 tiaras. Mage Hat, right. Magician Cloak. But yeah, I accidentally bought 3 Mage Mashers in, Lindblum. So we skipped buying it here just so we can get our menus back on track. Not a big deal. Yeah, I was hearing about that. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Though, if you do want to go and you want to make the actual main stage, you got to buy your ticket to GDQ like soon, because the event caps at 2,500 tickets. After that, you're praying for refunds. Which they already did a major wave of refunds, because if you're running in the event or you're volunteering, they give you your money back. I'm doing both, so I got my money back. Just so you're warned. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. A lot of time save on Hilgi, so we can get to that 4-minute average that I've been at Disc 2, which would be a sign of a great run still. So, I need everyone to cross their beans, cross their toes, cross their arms, cross their legs, whatever you gotta do to help us out here. Yeah, cross whatever you gotta cross. Help me out. Help a puppy out. About the avatar you got? I'm actually really curious about what avatar you ended up picking up. It's gonna be interesting not to see you in your pickle shirt. Alright, we do nothing because Dagger could be dead at the end of the fight, doesn't matter. Earthquake. Thank you. Earthquake's a slow animation, but it's safe, it's easy, and I always like it. The more I look, the more sus I notice, but I like it. You know, I never thought about it in a sus capacity, but now that you say it, I'm like, I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Alright, hit Ico with whatever you do here. You know what? I'll take another Earthquake. So now the only way this fight goes wrong is if Zidane misses. Crit, though, would end the fight. We've had that before. And that's why we always lose at least a few seconds than what we could. Beautiful. Beautiful. I would consider that a near perfect fight. Like, the only way that fight gets better is if you don't see the Earthquake twice. Realistically, you see it 0 times and Zidane crits on the final, so you don't have to see Drain. That's a true perfect fight, but to me, I'd rather see an Earthquake or 2 and know that my party's never going to die. Whew, alright. We just have to have a good Ifa tree. I think we got a minute and a half on Ifa tree as well. If we could save 60 seconds on Ifa tree, I think it would be pretty reasonable. That's one encounter and a good toss of an elixir. I'd be very happy with how Disc 2 went. Against the odds. Ugh. Just pop my back. Then we just have to have good cards afterwards. Our cards lately have been a little crummy. Hi, Nolly. Thanks for peeping in real quick. Thank you for the good lucks. Hope you're having a good time on your or I don't want to see your victory pass. I know you get around on some of the 9 runners, so make sure to wish everyone luck. Oh. I thought I felt the X go through. You can cancel on that menu, which will bring you to the S Ico, which is the fastest option, obviously. It's the only option, really. I fucked it up. That input lag is what bit me. Okay, we're used an encounter on this screen. If it's a Stropu, we take it. It is. Which is a good take because Zidane had no ATB there. We might have to heal. That's a really big hit. Usually he doesn't get a turn off at all. But we gotta get through the zombies and the Draco zombie. Stop with the silly things, Sil. Fuck. 2 encounters, that's gross. But it's a good escape on turn 2. Or fight 2. God, this has been such a high encounter, or random encounter attempt today. Like, I don't even think that one was at fault of my, my movement. Ooh, we got the ambush. Oh, Dagger couldn't finish herself. I should have swung her with, Zidane. How are they not dead? Oh my goodness. Usually Vivi and Ico are strong enough. That's so unlucky. This is gonna be a bad split. There is no way we save more than 30 seconds if on a good soul cage. God, it's so annoying. It's so freaking annoying. Alright, Vivi's also 15, so we gotta be extra careful on this fight now. I wouldn't be surprised if I lose time on this already horrific split. Alright, Zidane's the only one I will bravely throw an elixir on immediately. But we gotta really pay attention here. I am mashing the hell out of down arrow. Oh, thank God. I gambit. I gambit when I said I wouldn't. Thank you, Oreo. Spider-Man, Ruby. Counter MP attack. Yeah, so given how much time there was for that fight to really kick off, I grabbed the elixir, I backed out for a second, counted to 2 to see if he would level 5 death me, and then I threw the elixir. Still could have gotten scammed. Don't get me wrong, but I was so desperate to save even just a little amount of time there. I was like, it's worth the gamble. It was 100% not worth the gamble. It was the dumbest decision I made all run. But I'm here for it, baby. If I want to bop easily with a sub 325 today, I have to YOLO a little bit. Ty, this run's been just against me all day. You know, I say that when I'm 4 minutes ahead and possibly in a 5th rated spot. But right now we're just relying on no Ralph and good cards. Oh, and Ty, I also told Luca to ask you for the Black Belt Stew fight instructions. Oh, absolutely. I'm supposed to be like 5 minutes ahead right now. But yeah, I call that section beautifully well written and easy to learn on the fly. Here I go! Nice. We need 5 attacks here. Counter attacks always help. Ooh, there we go. This is a good fight. I always hate moving in that section. Same with that little room where the jewel is supposed to be. There's like just a million one things to bump into and it sucks. Alright, I want some Sand Golem card drops on Mistodians here. You get a lot post-card tournament. Pre-card tournament would be huge. But as always, everyone, I forgot to mention this a little bit earlier. At the end of this section here, I do get my 5-minute break. I use 3 minutes always to prove that I'm doing Mage Masher template, you know, air quotes. So when the break comes up, I will be gone for at least a couple minutes. And we'll hang out together for a minute. And I always try to shop you guys a fun song to listen to on the way. But yeah, that's me pretending like we're doing 3 minutes of Mage Masher fails, because we can't reset Mage Masher at GDQ. You know, fair's fair, right? Thank you, Ty. One day I'll get lucky. Okay, maybe I'm not like enjoying Zidane's health anymore. Might throw a high pot for safety. Ooh, we got a Sand Golem card. That's nice. Still not lucky. Banging on those bad boys for a while. Alright, no Ralph, no Ralph, no Ralph, no Ralph. Alright, that's good motion for the first fight. We should be good. Alright, Jesus, is he coming? It's a 1 in 10 chance. Alright, as soon as we see the Aquamarine, my break starts. Damn, I want to know how I have, like, so much time save available from there. Oh, that's a fun song. Alright, I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. But remember, this run doesn't start until I see at least the 2-minute mark on that countdown. Alright, I have returned. I've consumed a banana. hottie. Alright, we gotta lock in. Second half of the run. I wish I was about a minute faster. Before was about what I wanted to be, so I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just waiting for that countdown to hit 2. Whew. I was a little shaky though when I was standing to use the bathroom. That's how bad my hips are right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alright. So, like I said before, the reason why we do that is because so the RTA, or the time with loads, continues to increase. And because of that, I can pretend those are my Mage Masher attempts because I'm not allowed to take a break at the GDQ. Actually, I might ask if they want to take a couple minutes. So I can pretend those were all Mage Masher attempts to kind of budget my window of error. My hips are still a little shaky from being up again. Like I said, I'm fucked up, guys. But I would do it again. Every con, I would do it again. Alright, cards that expects us to go 301 or 211. Anything more than that is time loss. So let's not run into that error. Fuck. Getting up. My whole body aches right now. Despite homework, despite which WRP. I've cursed Grace with VR. For weeks, you should come join me. Loves it. Didn't I get another Sand Golem card? I could have swore. Please don't beat me. Let's go. None of the cards were really good. But yeah, once it gets its hooks into you, you almost feel a little stuck. Ooh, let's go. We'll actually throw this card even as a blocker, so then it's 2 save cards for sure. Oh my god. No matter what, we win. Because we don't need to win this. We don't need Rebirth Rig. I just obviously prefer it. Yeah, the luck today was just there for us. And we're gonna get it too. I just played that so fucking well. And I just dropped cards really fast on the 3rd set. Thank you, Grace. Ty, even you could agree that was fantabulous. No! What? He did his charge already. Never mind. Don't look. Don't look. Everybody, don't look. I thought he did his charge already. Which is a shame, because I did that one so fast. Alright, we lose 20 seconds here. I'm not so crushed that like I know the run's dead or something, but I'm embarrassed. Who gets caught by that one? The second one, I get it. It happens to the best of us once in a while. God. That's where I'm at. That miss, though, probably put us under like a sub 4. By the way, we got 2 minutes at Arc to save if we get lucky today. Hell, yesterday, I think I had 2 encounters and still gold splitted it, so. Ooh, that was a great encounter right there. Should we do the full life again? You bitch. Wow, that's immediate time loss, by the way. Counter, counter, counter. Thank you. Alright, it didn't hurt as bad as it could have. Seeing miss there is kind of rare. But my estimate for the one encounter, because I already had 20 seconds of time saved there, wasn't actually all that bad. I definitely thought we were going to be sub 4 minutes ahead, though. Like at 3:58. Still embarrassed by it, though. Alright, let's have a good split here. I'm still just in my head about that one play. Just lock it the fuck in, Sil. No. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna clean it up. We're gonna be consummate professionals from here on out. No silly puppy mistakes. That light stays green. Agreed, everyone? Otherwise, I'm still really happy with this pace. Really, really am. There is obviously complaining coming out from me, but it's... Streamer wants better luck. And Streamer just knows to be happy with what he's got. I mean, I want to get to Keepers 319. I've already put him on notice. I'm coming for those toes. Alright, Carl's sword secured. Oops, started pre-roading the down right a little too early. You saw me nudge it there for just a second, knowing that it was coming up. Obviously, the one extra step on screen ain't gonna kill me, but you can definitely tell I'm thinking ahead. I forgot to throw the up in that. There's like a little invisible wall there, in my opinion, that you can get stuck by. Sale, I feel like you've known me too long and too well that I'm just a genuine pain in the butt when it comes to the lack thereof of thinking. But welcome on in, cutie. You sweet bean, you. Are you on summer break yet, by the way? Hey, congrats. What are you gonna do with all that time off now? Hide at home. Such a goober. Maybe we gotta get you to come to VR movie night. Which again, if you guys are interested, sign up on the Discord. What up, Snap? Welcome in, you sweet bean, you. get sick on VR, fair. That's a shame, though. A lot of my movie nights, though, I do get a lot of people who join in on desktop just because it allows them an opportunity to watch but still do their work or whatever projects they need to do. But then they get the vibe of being with the community and enjoying a good movie. Right, David? But the last, probably, I don't want to say the last community night, but it would be the last free Saturday I have before I go back to work. Because on the 23rd, I start a new full-time job. Ugh. Which will be nice, because then starting next month, any money raised in the stream will go right into reinvestment into the stream. I'm going to be a private dispatcher for a security company at a hospital. They offered me a very competitive salary and benefits package, and it was hard to turn down. But I still fully anticipate streaming a nearly full-time schedule. My only debate is if I do 4 or 5 days a week. I don't want to stop the success that we've been riding, but I also know we're probably still realistically a couple years where I can fully quit jobs and be a piece of shit. Thank you for the posture check, Jet, as I am currently fucked up right now. The only thing I'm worried about with the job is it's just less marathons I'd be able to get involved in, less charity events. At least the first year, because after my first year, I'll apply for FMLA, then I'm just gonna cheat it a little bit. Yeah, I think in the end it's like $65K a year, and I get to keep a little bit of my pension. And then whenever I race here with you guys. But yeah, so I got the plans in motion. Hopefully we'll still strike it big after GDQ. But I don't anticipate it being like, oh, we're gonna have 300 watchers every day after that. It's gonna be, maybe we average 50. That would be great. I doubt it. That's like my ceiling, so you know. But yeah, so I've been putting a lot of thought into it, how I want to do it, the effort I want to put into it. Granted, I might keep looking for jobs just because if I find a good part-time job, or if I could stay with that company and find a part-time line, they call them lines for the position you get hired for, I might just switch out after a couple months because obviously I got to catch up on my bills a little bit. Wow. Incredible. The Stutter Step program thought I needed an encounter. And I was so looking forward to saving all that time. It's funny because I think it was at the beginning of stream somebody asked about the Stutter Step and I'm like, oh yeah, there's like, it works 99% of the time. This is that 1%. But luckily it happened in a split that already had an encounter built into it, so it's not completely detrimental as it could be, but it's still devastating. Pinions, tent, butterfly. Trident, 2 silver forks, ego, 2, 1, 2, judo. Maxed out on high pots, beautiful. Like I said, we had 2 minutes of time save here, and if I can get trance all the way to arc, we will save even more time than that. So, cross your fingers. The only thing I would have to do, make sure I do differently, is make sure I throw the diamond sword so it doesn't impact my Steiner menu later, and I'll just deal with the fork as needed. It's true, we could sell them. But I think we end up throwing 1. If I was more cognizant, I probably only needed to buy 1, and I should have known that. But then there's always the off chance you don't get trans by whatever reason. Counter, ability up, clear-headed, accuracy, boom, boom, clear, counter, level up, clear. I almost forgot this is where I needed to go for a second. I almost ran it back out and tried to go up, just being a complete goober. But yeah, realistically too, the next menu I could just make sure I optimize Gaia, Coral, and then Fork. And then the Bistro will be available in the cell late game, because we don't hit optimize on Quena ever again after this. But we gotta make sure to pick up the Gaia gear. Yeah, that was great. Let's go. The only thing I'm a little worried about is Zidane did take a light hit in that fight, so I could heal him. Do I preempt 3 attacks? I sure do. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh yeah. He died. That's funny. Watch me a photon here. Well, all that brainstorming was for nothing. I risked it all, not healing, and I paid the price because I've never seen Boomerang do that much on him, or at least it feels like it. As I sit here and I inhale the copium. That could have been a legendary split, and I let it slip right through my paws. And Freya with the clutch miss. To just keep the memes rolling. So instead of saving 2, I am only gonna save 1. I could have saved 2.5, 3. It's still to think of how weird of a fight that was, and I'm still saving just under a minute. When I go to submit this, by the way, it's going to say I'm in a lot of pain, so expect memes at post-card tournament and at ARC. Turn on, you ugly fuck. God. Stop looking at me. I'll take a second try. Alright, we do get Dagger to have Rebirth Ring today, which is kind of fun. Which helps us a little bit. I mean, if VP feels the need to attack, we're just gonna root for Dagger to catch it. But that's a 25% chance. If anything, I still hope he opens with Reflect. It's my favorite opener. Beautiful. Ah! Tempted to run back out after all that sloppy movement as I was getting my mouse in position for the next screen. Pat, 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 pat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Jad, how are you today? How's your blanket coming along? Did you have a good nap at least? Good, because you missed all my embarrassing stuff, Dragon. I was waiting for you to yell at me, TBH. Been super sleepy. Well, no shame getting your rest in. Everyone's post-ferality haze right now in this chat. Even Dragon took a day off today to go be a dragon on the internet last night. Ooh, this sounds adorable. As you can tell, my beast is currently still napping. Grumpy that I'm streaming, but... Right, Dave. I'm looking forward to some of those group photos when they come out, by the way, Dragon, from at the end of the Sarami set. Log me to have no input on VR. Just gremlin mode for everybody. Stretch during the warm-up of this fight because my freaking back. I had a lot of fun. It was a great time. It's fun to watch the Sarami set this year though, with Sarami in the room. That was awesome. I've been catching the Sarami set every year at Ferality for like years now. Alright, time to lock it back in. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Alright, we gotta see what happens here. Oh, hit dagger, let's go. The reason why, as you can tell, we get excited to hit daggers because I have Rebirth Ring today, so you saw Dagger just pick herself right back up. And you saw my heart rate spike. Gotta love that free revive. Alright, VP hits itself again. We are out. If it reflects, I'll have to throw a Steiner attack in. Not a big deal. Oh, never mind. Good fight, good fight. Ah, my friend. I know I keep bitching about it, but I'm ready for this run to be done. All the more reason to be done in record time today. Somebody's gonna be like, you wanna get into VR and catch more Ferality stuff after the reschedule stuff? Absolutely the fuck not. Alright, single sexy ogre, please. It's a back attack. On the flea. We're gonna lose time on this split because I'm gonna have to farm. It's gonna, even with the Exploditos, it's not a great fight. Yeah, I'm a little bummed not to hit closing ceremonies, but no, not really. Just because our encounters are so infrequent. I'm a little nervous about this split right now. Because I need that kill. Thank you. Of course not, I get the 2-pack. I'm gonna take it though. So it's not gonna be my best series of splits, but we're a little behind on some AP. I'm more interested in being a right. But that is a shit split. If I could have gotten the first one and ended on the second one, we would have been great. But we're gonna have a smoother Red Dragon, smoother Earth Guardian, so all cope here, so you know. Everything I say, it's just copium. Fucking A! Can we not? There's always gotta be an arc that just fucking trolls me, isn't there? Bye, Vivi. Stick around, see what happens. menu time. Octagon Rod, Magic, Iron Thunder, Bronze, Prompts Ring, Adamant, Optimize, Gold, Judo, MP for the Distract, Bird, Man, Antibody, Man for level up. And as always, everybody, at the end of this fight is the Red Dragon's ear-piercing level up marathon sound. It's where I get to discover my sleepyheads, those who don't value their hearing, and all the like. So I will warn you at the end if you want to take off your headset or plug your ears, or if you want to risk it with me. That's all up to you. Damn. I was hoping to get one down before they all got off. Wow. I did some Gamba. Welcome back, though, Kofi. If I got a little closer than I anticipated, I don't feel like something's right on Zidane right now. Alright, this fight's come to a close. Be ready to plug them ears. Yeah. Thank you. I lost a minute here too. I lost 2 minutes back-to-back splits. Alright, here's that level up sound for real now. It was so stupid what just happened there. Distract. Wait. Oh wait, I know what I'm doing wrong. I couldn't process it fast enough because I'm being dumb. All right, still deep breath. Ah. Hey, like I said, the pain right now, definitely in my head. As much as I hate to say it. I wonder if that's why I didn't get through this fight on the first try yesterday, because I wonder if I gave Steiner that 10%. Alright. So, lock it in. To the conference room we go. Alright, we got this. Everything else is lined up though. There should be no missing stats. Level ups are looking good. But we were way further ahead yesterday than we were today. Actually, I think we are about the same in terms of splits, because Melty Gemini stole 2 minutes from us. This time it was shared by Red Dragons in HD3. Orichala time! Oh god, a steal would be huge. I think I have to take David to the vet soon. That little motion, he was just full groans, and I feel so bad for him. Poor puppy. It's common in golden retrievers, especially purebreds like him, that they have joint issues when they get older. Gloves. Double for F status. X plus distract. Command. Ability up. Order. Back row. Back row. Also, I think it's just being an asshole at the same time. I love my dog, but he's kind of a jerk. Ooh, right away curl, huh? Defend with you, then. I saw some extra red there, and I got excited for a second. Oh, got the elixir. Turned compacted to open. What a series of plays coming out here. Give it Blizzard all, just to keep it safe. Ah, thank you. What a great fight. Ah, what am I doing? Enjoy the lurk, Invisible. You know, to get the death on the second steal animation was pretty good. It's like half the reason why I go for the second steal, knowing that I'm not gonna get anything. But just buys time while the fight's moving or the countdown is going with the poison. It started hitting triangle too early. Ribbon, gear, Enkai, coral sword, iron helm, diamond gloves, whoop, coral ring, anti-pod ability up, 4 counter, auto regen. At least you can get your legs all geared up to pounce me, mister. You're not hunting me. Green beret, judo, lapis, ability level up. Disc 3, the second half of Disc 3 has just been killing me. Welcome back after the quick wiggle. Ah, my goodness. Right, David. Oh my goodness. He's also mad because it's been raining all day today, so we didn't go on our big morning walk nor our pre-stream maintenance walk. We went on the small walk that we needed to do in order to do our business walk. That's the normal way that I usually go, and we're just gonna pray on Earth Guardian. I don't know. I don't feel like this one's PBing, and if it does, it's gonna be very tight at this rate. One. Gotta get the 6. That looks like Sedan, so we are good. Two. I mean, granted, we still have a minute on Nova Dragon, but that's our last real big time save. 3, and that was a little under. The other 2 have been good, though. Miss and a counter, going to 4 and 5. That helps us save time. Do a Thundaga or a Blizzaga, and this fight's over. Oh, I'll take it. That was even faster. Not maximum time save, but that's good time save. Tastes bad. Yeah, Zero Phoenix down fight, that's pretty good. And we preempted an attack in there. God damn. Alright, I'm trying to lock it in. My back is starting to get to me real bad, so I might go a little more quieter, and which, you know, is not normal for our stream, and I apologize, but I just want to finish the run and lay down. Not a big deal. Let's go. That was a decent shot. So optimize, plus, power, counter for level up, devil for third. That was pretty good too. Alright, Shelly, don't troll me today. There's actually some good movement in there for once too. Usually I fucking run off in like God knows what direction once in a while. Comes by as always, then he's gonna go up. Then Freya comes out, then I swing. Pegasus here is just a test of your patience. Nice. I gotta wait for him to come down again. Alright, mass level up sound warning coming in. Time saved. Usually I lose time on that split because I sell more than what I do, or I've been selling more. But I think I've also become more confident in that shop altogether. Quina, no! Whatever will I do? You guys. High wind, not a big deal. I think there's more time on that split to be had, most because I think I crit there once. But there should still be a goal. No. Tight time save. Hit me. Nice. Alright, now Earthquake here for me. Smash. On a useless person too. I don't think I've ever seen him smash her. This is a near perfect fight. If I high roll with Zidane here, it's a perfect fight. Oh, he's gonna smash again. Let's go. Oh, now he crits. What an asshole. Ribbon. Optimize. Ego. Actually, I fucked something up. I know the item's better when they're in this position. Why did I just do that entire menu by memory without once consulting the notes? Is it because I'm getting better? I don't know. Is it because I'm stupid? Probably. confidence, probably. My head is in a little bit of a fog because of the pain scale. I'm making tiny mistakes. I need to stop. How I didn't get punished, I have no idea. But yeah, that was an amazing Yana, and I would... That tiny little crit at the end, you know, if it came one turn faster, great, but saving 39 seconds there was great. I'm down with safer. Got my notes all the way down to Nova Dragon. If I could preempt one hit before it goes, or I get a counter attack on whatever it does, I'm gonna be thrilled. Beautiful. We're probably gonna see some Lunas coming out here. Hey, 420 saved. Let's go. Oh, Zidane's MP was the only thing I didn't take note of the entire time. We're gonna do this just to save on Zidane. It's dumb, but the added attack right now is important. That was an undersight by me. That's fine. He doesn't have MP anyways, so not punished. I still think I saved a whole round of attacking there. So instead of losing time, I ended up saving time. I'm losing my ability to talk, but let's hope that we can do the same thing here again with Kuja. Or as Core named it, Twink Troubles. There we go. There we go. Alright, everybody, pray for Tidal Wave Aerial Slash on Nova Dragon. Oh, this fight's over. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Never punished on that MP today. The 0 MP max damage berserk crit. What the fuck? Oh, we take it. Back to a sub 3 disc 3. As shitty as this run has been. Of the last 4 runs, 3 of them been sub 3 hour come out of disc 3. Come on, Nova Dragon, please don't troll me today. Tidal Wave Aerial Slash, Tidal Wave Aerial Slash. Please, 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 please. Psychonesis, depending on who he hits, I've successfully Luna'd before. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. Alright, we gotta count. Damn. 6. Say 11. Of course, now you Tidal Wave because you're a prick. $17. 23. 27. This should do, put me up to 38. Plus whatever the Wing's Edge gets me. I think we just melee from here. Yep. Not max time save, but it's good. Let's get through Kraken again. You know what? Fuck it, go for it. Did you know that the short code for 10.4 when typed into a CAD or a computer-aided dispatch is just 44? It's your dumb, useless fact for the day. Diamond, shield armor, diamond gloves, cross helm, Phoenician shield, optimize, ribbon, bird, counter protect, body temp, man for devil, distract, get devil, remove bird, ability up, body temp. Ability up, devil. Body temp. Counter. Devil. I looked down for a second and I was like, what is David doing? David's just going super hella hard on his have fun at closing ceremonies. I should have knocked Steiner down when I had the chance for a better charge. We meet again. I am one of the Chaos Guardians. Kneel before my power. One. Alright, let's see what she does. Actually, you do it. It looks like it wouldn't matter what I did with Steiner in that fight. 2. Three. Going to 6. It would have been funny. 7. 8. 9, 10, 11. Rebirth ring, take me away. Zidane lived 2 times in a row. That's weird. Which means I don't have to pick him up going into the next zone. So it saves me an entire menu. So even though I lost a handful of seconds, you know, I get slightly bailed out. Oops. But you can sure tell I'm used to having them at least sum it up. Right, David. So you have defeated Malaris. For Tiamat, there is only victory. We're gonna be good. $24, $29, say $31, $37. We just gotta get to the next turn. Boob. Different helm, diamond gloves, power belt, rebirth ring, glass mantra, auto regen for auto life, protect girls for ability up, auto float, distract, get devil, ability up for anybody, 10% for float, and try to get everyone down to crit when we get a chance, except Zidane. Zidane, I'm gonna try to take him with full HP. So far, we're on minimal encounters, which is great for us. This one's pretty common, so I'm not even upset. That was good. That was great. Finally feeling comfortable on the PB page. For the first time this run. Who in Spira are you? Who are you? I am the Water Chaos Kraken. Your presence is forbidden. You bitch. Going before Amaranth was pretty scummy. Alright, let's get on rhythm. See what she does. Phoenix down, Amaranth, get a huge attack off of 4. She got 60k in HP. do you do, girl? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Do something. Oh, duh. Like I said, I'm a little foggy because of the pain right now, so bear with me. But that was pretty funny. 6, 11, 17. Pat, 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 thank you. I'm trying. You guys know I'm trying. Alright, this will move us to 34. If all goes right, she'll use Water Gun again. Zidane goes down, gets picked up because of the Rebirth Ring. I get to charge with Steiner one more time. All 4 go. Fight's over. I could have saved time here if I wasn't holding on Phoenix down, but I'm an idiot, so... Otherwise, this was a perfect fight. Should end on Amaranth. The beacons are lit. Success is hopefully incoming. I'm locking in. This fight can be amazing or it could be nothing. I am the Earth Chaos Lich. Oh wait, that's Kraken's voice. Fuck. Prayed for pre-up with probably lose a few seconds here. But we're gonna get an amazing charge off. I think it ends on Freya's attack that I'm holding right here. Nope. Game is like, no, but there's wait. You can only lose. You can lose 10 seconds. That's an option too. Cross helm, no diamond gloves. Optimize, mithril. Auto float for 10. Ability up, body temp come off, grab counter. Really just remove all the fat. Auto float, extract, devil, bird. I forgot to do this. I forgot to do the 20% before the 20% increase. We're not gonna attack with him, so I'm not gonna do it right now. Odds are he's gonna get an elixir at some point in this fucking fight. Can I not get a crystal world fucking encounter for once? You would fucking jet fire because you're a prick. And I'm gonna trance. I'm so glad I got that flea at first, though. That was so worst case scenario. Good thing I have high pots for days. There's a small part of me wants to throw up. We recover, absolutely. Demon Claw, bitch. I like to keep Zidane at least at 1600. Demon Claw, Demon Claw, Demon Claw, Demon Claw. Onsteiner missed with a counter. God, fucking asshole. Slight Gamba. Because he's gonna get to pretty close to 1600 there this time. Two. Three. And a half. Zidane, Zidane, Zidane. I'll take it. Four and a half. Zidane. Jesus Christ. You bitch. This is actually ideal because I can get my 3 hits in. Freya will auto pick herself back up. Oh, I overrolled, but this is okay still. I got 2 people at max HP, so I'm not worried this time. I'm still gonna send a charge in, so I could just get some attacks in. If I had been counting, though, that would have been better. I don't think Steiner goes down. Take that back. TK, can you reflect for me on this turn? Just don't hit Steiner. It's over. doing some cop breathing right now. Doing it safely. I'm worried I bled a little too much time. Oh my god, the critical. Oh my god. I'm shaking. I just want to cry. Ty, thank you for 10 gifted subs and popping us off a hype train. I'm gonna go get that whiskey bottle real quick because that deserves a shot. Cool, calm, collective. Holy shit. I can't believe we finally fucking did it. Grace, thank you for the 50 biddies with the on-screen celebration. Oh my god, fucking finally. And we're 7 minutes ahead of estimate for GDQ. And God, I still threw 4 minutes up there on the table. Fucking finally. Guys. It doesn't move us up in rank at all, but man, what a fucking fat PB. It's so dumb that 3 minutes and 19 seconds of time save still leaves me in 7th place. Core, thank you for 5 gifted subs to continue on the hype train. To those of you who got a whiskey shot, or shots of some sort, or juice, or water. Dragon, thank you to you as well for 5 gifted subs. I think we're gonna do this at GDQ. What do you guys think? But cheers to GDQ for finally PBing after so many close ones. and to the next run on Wednesday. Cheers. I have so many tears in my eyes right now. Well, should we sing a song? I don't think I'm gonna sing it well with my back pain, but wife said, "Yay!" Tell her thank you so much. So I gotta stay alive until at least Hype Train's over. So give me a sec. I'll fire up the song. Oh, I gotta get my screenshot. Alright, everybody, if you want to be in the screenshot, type now or forever hold your peace. Alright, screenshot secured. We were here. Let's talk about pods. Let's not. Alright, let me get the microphone in place. Thank you so much for the congrats for those of you who have contributed to the hype train and the celebratory victory lap. This song is dedicated to all of you.
Alone for a while, I've been searching through the dark for traces of the love you left inside my lonely heart, to weave by picking up the pieces that remain, melodies alive, love's lost refrain. Our paths they did cross, though I cannot say just why. We met, we laughed, we held on fast, and then we said goodbye. And who'll hear the echoes of stories never told? Let them ring out loud till they unfold. In my dearest memories, I see you reaching out to me. Though you're gone, I still believe that you can call out my name. A voice from the past, joining yours and mine, adding up the layers of harmony. And so it goes on and on, melodies alive, to the sky beyond the flying birds. Forever and beyond.
And thank you again, Ty, Core, Dragon, Retro, for the gifted subs, for the biddies. If you got a hype chest, make sure to celebrate them choo-choos.
So far and away, see the bird as it flies by, gliding through the shadows of the clouds up in the sky. I've laid my memories and dreams upon those wings. Leave them now and see what tomorrow brings. In your dearest memories, do you remember loving me? Was it fate that brought us closer? Now leaves me behind. A voice from the past, joining yours and mine, adding up the layers of harmony. And so it goes on and on. Melodies alive, curve the sky beyond the flying birds. Forever, and if I should leave this lonely world behind, your voice will still remember our melody. And I know we'll carry on. Melodies alive, come circle round and grow deep in our hearts, as long as we remember. Alright, I gotta sit back down. My body. Alright, let's get a closeout song. If anyone tries to snipe it, just so you know, you're getting refunded. But holy shit, guys. We fucking did it. Alright, let's do this. Do not copy this first one. We're gonna make an amendment to this message here.
Never sang my songs on the stage on my own.
That's gonna be our raid message here in a moment.
Said my words, wishing they
I'm gonna go celebrate. I'm probably gonna enjoy a little more whiskey. I'm gonna go wipe the tears off my face after that massive PB, but I think you guys get it.
You'd always be there in the corner of this tiny little bar.
And I'll practice this song as part of our agreement so that we can sing the song on stream sometime soon, but I really need to go rest my back, guys. Thank you again. I'll see you when I do. Farewell.
Shyly placed your eyes on me.
At the same time.